Hey guys, and welcome to another day of 31 days of vlogging with Louisiana Bride. Today, I actually have Jeremy on, which you haven't even really seen him on the blog all that much in 8 years because he doesn't do anything with pictures or video.
Hey, wait, that's the only introduction I'm gonna get. It's been eight years. I have been the emotional support.
I'm gonna
And,
stop this and start it again.
No, come on. I've been known as her muse.
Okay, whatever. So anyway, if you've seen Vogue's 73 questions, where they just do rapid fire questions and follow celebrities around their house, I've already answered those myself, and I didn't do them rapid fire because I did type them up. Jeremy will not be followed around the house, but he didn't get the questions ahead of time. So here we go. So Jeremy, what are you most excited about these days?
The election.
That's all you're gonna say?
That's it.
All right. Favorite holiday?
My birthday.
One.
It's to be celebrated.
Okay. Favorite season?
Fall.
Reasons?
My reason is because
People always talk after they say it. They don't just answer one word.
I like to skydive and it fall. I've never skydived before.
You suck at this today. Recent hobby?
Recent?
Recent. What's a new hobby?
Gardening.
You don't garden. You can't.
I've done most of the gardening, just so y'all know.
All right. If you could switch lives with someone for a day, who would it be?
Harrison.
Okay. If you could have coffee with someone from the past, who would it be?
In the past?
You can make this video really long, and you're gonna watch it upload.
This is not very quick fire. So many people.
One person.
One person to have coffee with?
Yes.
Okay. From the past. So he's dead? Or she's dead?
Yes.
Pass.
No, answer.
They're gonna think if I say something, they're gonna think I'm dumb.
They already think you're dumb after having after these.
I'm gonna say. Come back to it.
No, I'm gonna forget. You still have like 70 questions.
Y'all better strap in.
This is not rapid fire. One person that is dead that you'd like to have coffee with.
Walt Disney.
Whatever, that's lame. What's the best thing that happened this year?
The election.
You're lame. All right, what's the best way to decompress?
Watch the debates.
Oh my gosh, why is this all your answers? Stephanie, if you watch this, go ahead and tell Luke how he feels about things. What's the weirdest word in the English language?
Moist.
Oh gosh. If you had one superpower, what would it be?
To fall.
That's not a superpower. Who do you miss most?
Miss?
Luke. Okay. Which Luke? Are you just going to be vague on that?
I'm not going to clarify that.
Who was the last person to text you?
That would be. None of your business. It was you.
That was me.
It was you.
Who are 3 people alive or dead that you would have dinner with?
Luke, and my wife.
Why don't you pick celebrities like everybody else? 3 celebrities. Nobody picks people they know on this. You had dinner with me and Luke yesterday.
I did. It was awesome, by the way. It was lunch, but some people from the South call it dinner.
Okay, do real things. Focus.
Okay, so.
While he's focused, watch this. You see him covered in yogurt? That's how we're attempting to film this, and Jeremy's not behaving. We're running out of yogurt, and we're only on question 13.
Okay, so pass.
No, answer it. Alive or dead? 3 people.
That I would like to have dinner with.
Mm-hmm.
Trump, Hillary, and Johnson.
Oh, my word.
I have a lot of questions for them.
Okay. Last book you read?
I can't remember the name. God, the Trinity, I think.
Was that what you read?
Malcolm Yarnell.
That's a weird
The third.
name. That's a weird name. Book you plan on reading?
I'm reading In Defense of Doctrine by Ryan Putman.
He's so exciting these days. All right. All All right. Book you read because everyone else in the world was reading it.
Blue Like Jazz.
A book from your childhood that positively shaped you.
Harry Potter.
That's my same answer. Favorite TV show that's currently on TV.
Walking Dead.
Favorite ice cream.
Bluebell.
Flavor.
Dessert Trio.
What makes you smile the most?
Dessert Trio. I mean, my wife and my son.
First pet.
Pass.
No, first pet.
I don't remember.
What about that one that they let chase you?
No, this is public. I believe it could have been a cat, a bunny, a dog. We had several pets. Fish.
You really don't remember your first pet?
Not the first one, but we had several. We had bunnies, we had rabbits and fish, and cats.
You really should remember things. You went through too many of them if you don't remember the first one. They should have
We
lived
had
longer.
hamsters and gerbils.
Worst subject in school.
History.
Favorite game.
A Game of Things.
What's that?
It's a game.
Coolest thing in the world.
Coolest thing in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Children. Childbirth.
No. Cutest thing in the
Guitar.
world.
Childbirth. I mean, an electric guitar.
That's the cutest thing in the world.
It's awesome.
Favorite thing in the world.
The election.
Oh my word.
The electric guitar.
One talent you wish you had. Playing guitar?
I wish I could do that.
One talent you wish you had.
I wish I could play guitar better.
All right. One thing you still have from your childhood. Nothing. You don't hold on to things.
My memories.
You don't have one physical thing, do you?
Maybe. These boxers I'm wearing? I have to think about that. Come back to it.
You know how this goes. What's your Patronus?
That would be. God, this is important. The War Eagle.
That's weird.
The War Hawk.
Last song you listened to on your phone.
Fall Afresh by Jeremy Riddle or Riddell. I don't know how you say his last name.
Favorite song lyrics.
Right now, it would have to be from Fall Afresh. That song.
I don't know what that song is.
It's a good song.
You have a right now and you don't have like a...
Of all time?
Yeah.
This is for you, Laura. It'd be Ohio is for Lovers by Hawthorne Heights.
Really?
No, it's not my favorite, but it's
You know,
for
Laura,
Laura.
don't watch any of this.
Well, you should.
All right. What
I'm like-
song would you probably be caught dancing alone to?
What's her name from American Idol?
I have no idea.
She did.
Not Kelly Clarkson.
That's it.
Because you and Doug sang that all the time.
That was it.
All right. If you could work the runway, what song would it be?
Pour Some Sugar on Me.
Best gift you've ever given?
Myself to you.
Okay. Fashion icon.
Pick a fashion icon.
Yeah, that's on here.
I don't know any. Gucci.
Who is your fashion icon? He just threw a tub of yogurt. If you look, he's about to chunk it again. You might as well just catch it and hold on to it.
Armani?
That's not who you dress like.
Who do I dress like?
I don't know. You were emo there for a while.
I'm not anymore. Ed Hardy.
No, you're so. I wish you would like answer these slightly honest. Holly, what did you wear to your prom? Didn't go. You were
I had
homeschooled.
a prom. I wear a suit.
5 people is dinner, not prom. Who was your date to your prom?
Jordan.
I don't know who that is. Favorite movie of all time?
That's tough, but right now, my favorite movie at this time is The Imitation Game,
I don't even know what that is.
starring Benedict Cumberbatch and Keira Knightley.
You have to have all-time movies. Like Rocky Horror Picture Show is like ride or die. You can't flip-flop on these things. All right. Favorite movie of the last 5 years?
Refer to the last question.
Exactly. Movie that made you cry. Marley and Me. Say what you want to. You cried during Marley and Me.
Showgirls. No, I cried. I think I shed a tear during August Rush.
I don't even know what that is. Movie that made you laugh the hardest. You don't laugh, so this would have to be a pass.
I laugh.
What do you laugh at? You about to
Funny
get
things.
a yogurt-covered baby in this video, and he's going to touch everything.
Oh, come on.
And we're only on... Look, I'm going to pause. Is this 73 questions with Harrison Bab? Harrison, what movie made you laugh the hardest? Sesame Street?
Sesame?
Where's the Jeopardy theme song? Movie that made you laugh the hardest. You never answered it.
The presidential debates.
You never even watched the presidential debates.
I watched the first one.
No, you didn't. You slept through it. If you could make a documentary, what would it be about?
These are like real questions that I would actually want to ponder.
What is interesting to you that you'd make a documentary about? If you watch documentaries, what would it be about?
Music. Do music.
All right.
Electric guitar, worship, and influences on worship.
Favorite TV show?
I thought I answered that.
Ever.
Oh.
That's why you don't go with... You have to be like, you gotta listen to the questions.
Favorite TV show ever. There's so many things. I watch too many TV shows. That's apparent. I got too many going in my mind, so I apologize. But it would have to be.
Great British Bake Off?
It was good, but this is America, so I'm gonna say Hell's Kitchen.
You know he's British. If you could make a cameo in any TV show, what would it be?
Presidential debates.
No, be for real. You can't answer that for everything.
I would be Hell's Kitchen. That'd be cool.
Best plot twist of all time.
The Imitation Game.
I still don't know what that is. Twitter or Instagram?
Instagram.
You never post on either of them. Who should everyone be following right now on Instagram?
What's my name on Instagram?
He didn't even know his name. That's how often he gets on this. Or Twitter. Take either one of them.
They should be following Kim Kardashian.
Favorite food?
Seafood.
Favorite dessert?
Pie.
Favorite band? All time. Don't go with current junk.
Well, if I had to say all time, but I'm not digging them so much lately, but that would be Emery.
Well, I don't know. What's wrong with them lately?
Too much to go into.
Yeah. Favorite solo artist? Do people even do solo artists anymore?
Say for right now, Lincoln Brewster.
I don't know who that is. If you could sing a duet with anyone, who would it be?
Kelly Clarkson.
Oh my gosh. What would be the title of your autobiography?
Bad Magnet.
Favorite sound?
I'm not gonna make it, but it's the my wife's voice.
Whatever. Least favorite sound?
Bad music, which is what you usually listen to.
Favorite animal?
Ellie.
No, you're waiting on her to die, much less have her as a favorite. First celebrity crush?
Jessica Alba.
Current celebrity crush. I didn't even answer that one.
Who's out there? So I just watched the Imitation Game, Keira Knightley.
What's your kryptonite?
Keira Knightley. I mean, drama.
Okay. Guilty pleasure.
Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
No, it's not. Eating half melted ice cream in bed.
It's gotta be half melted.
Ugh. Most proud moment.
I have several. Like waking up this morning, I didn't feel like it. I had to have several conversations I did not want to do, and I got through it. I was pretty proud. I wanted to go back to bed.
That's what you're really gonna list for that?
In
your life, most proud moment.
I brought a 5K, the Warrior Dash. It was pretty good.
A 5K is what you
It was pretty good. I had to go up and down hills, and I think I came out last place with the friends I went with.
So you would say Warrior Dash over the marathon.
Yeah.
Okay. Biggest weakness.
Being too kind.
Not to everybody.
Being too humble.
Okay, that's not. That is not. You're not humble if you're telling me how humble you are. Skill still unmastered.
Life.
I was gonna say the piano, but you can go with that.
Or just any musical instrument.
That time you tried to play a piano for an entire summer?
Because I had a piano for like a couple weeks.
What is the definition of misery?
What would you say?
For me, I said 0 sleep.
Misery. Having to wake up in the morning, that's a big one. So yeah, the election.
All right. Biggest learning experience?
Fatherhood.
What's your idea of a perfect date?
I like to be wined and dined, and not have to pay.
Okay, well, it's all coming out of both of our accounts, so whatever. An experience when you felt the most nervous?
Several. But, most nervous?
Most nervous.
Have to be confrontational.
All right. At what age were you the happiest?
When did I meet you? I mean, it was right after that. Definitely not before that.
All right. What's one vice you wish you could give up?
I have no vices.
Yeah, you do.
I just gave up Crystal Light. That was my last vice.
I wish you would not wear your socks halfway on your feet. You could give that vice up.
We'll work on that.
All right. If you could teach a college course, what would it be called?
You put me on spot. Like, there's so many things I would love to be clever and witty because it's going to come back to me later. And I'm like, have the perfect response. I could have sounded smart for your people.
Get your own blog and type it up.
Well, what would it be called?
Yes, if you could teach your own college course, what would it be called? Any college course.
I mean, it had to be interwoven. It would be the psychology of theology of musicology of basket weaving.
Okay. If you could star in any movie remake, what would it be?
Napoleon Dynamite.
You would be a really good Napoleon.
I could dance like that.
If you were an Olympic athlete, what would your event be?
Event?
Mm-hmm.
They have, is that?
You can run.
You know. Is the hot dog eating in the Olympics?
I don't think so.
Probably do curling.
curling. Which
She's a little nice.
If you could offer your 13-year-old self one piece of advice, what would it be? You'll one day have better hair than you had at 13. Those pictures were bad.
Pretty awesome. Now I've attained all my goals.
What advice would you give your 13-year-old self?
It would be to, in all seriousness, study God's word more, pray harder.
One serious answer that was not answered with the political debates. All right, so that's it. That's all 73 questions. It's probably the last time you'll see him until we hit 16 years of vlogging. So go ahead and say bye. He's not even hardly in any pictures. I'll see y'all tomorrow.